So, Aburo Boye Boshishe. I'm gonna try to record this as well. Today, I'd like to discuss Irete Meji and the implications of Irete Meji and how, one, we can see what Ifa is talking about and how can we use this? How do we apply this Odu Ifa and the wisdom and its practicality, right? How can we apply that to our life? So if I need, we're gonna go over to English first. Irete Meji.
Irete Meji.
You imprint one leg of Irete.
You imprint
one leg of
Irete.
Irete.
I also imprint one leg of Irete.
I also
Also
imprint
imprint
one leg
one
of
leg
Irete.
of Irete.
When the Irete, when the imprint becomes two,
When the imprint becomes two,
then the true Irete Meji is formed.
then the true
Irete Meji is formed.
This was the message of Ifa.
This was the message of Ifa.
He who has favorable ori but bad legs.
to he who has
Favorable ori but lacks good legs.
He was advised to offer above.
He was
He
advised
was advised to offer above.
Five.
He complied.
Maikin Irigialo.
My king erased Alo.
Please let me have good ori
Please let me have good ori
and good legs to complement it.
and good
and
legs.
good legs to complement it.
Ashe.
Ashe.
So this Odu Ifa reiterates for us about the physical world and the spiritual world. All right, we can see the two legs, and when the two legs of Irete are formed, it is when the true Irete Meji is formed. So the owl, the secret is you imprint one leg of Irete. That's one owl. Who is the you? Who is the Odu Ifa talking about? And I also imprint one leg of Irete. So it's saying that one, this thing is done in unison or in tandem. We understand that the two legs of Irete need to be formed in order for it to be the true Irete Meji, for it to have completeness, wholeness. This Odu Ifa helps us to understand about the physical world and the spiritual world. So we print one leg of Irete. What does Irete bring? What type of energy does it bring? Does it bring blessing? Does it bring chaos? Does it bring life? Does it bring death? It tells us that all these things are present. What is a guiding force to help us to erase with this Odu is concerned and to overcome the challenges that the Odu or the energy presents us? Iwo Ote. Emi Ote. So Iwo is wisdom, knowledge, even suffering. So we can see in a way it could be the negative, but with the right guidance, with the right direction, we can move through it. It tells us about the physical and the non-physical. Ote di Meji, Odo do do, Bako bako. When we imprint two legs, we manifest the physical through the spiritual, and we manifest the spiritual, we feed the spiritual through the physical. We utilize these both. We utilize prayer and sacrifice. We utilize hope and vision. This Odu Ifa says, in order for us to move in a way where we manifest the things from the spiritual to the physical, we will have our true blessings, will be in alignment with our destiny. It also talks about our two legs, our 2 feet. In this Odu Ifa asks us to feed our legs so our legs do not lead us in the wrong direction. That may our feet and our head be in alignment. We can have an idea about something but go in the wrong direction. We utilize this Odu Ifa when we're doing Ibori so that we will always be carried to the right place. But what do we do first? Once we change something in the spiritual, mental, emotional area, before it manifests in the physical, before we move in a particular direction. This Odu Ifa helps us to do that by aligning these energies. A lot of people talk about the head of Risha and the ones at the top and the ones at the feet and these types of things, right? This Odu Ifa shows us that it is Ori that is in control. And alignment with Ori will take us into blessing. It's not necessarily that we will overcome every obstacle or challenge. Some challenges we can completely avoid. Some obstacles we can get over. Some obstacles or blockages we can move around. There's different ways to handle these things, but with aligning Ori with one's destiny, the thing that we can't see yet, and moving in that direction in the physical with good legs. If I ask us to perpetuate them both, give honor and respect, praise to them both, to the physical and the non-physical. That we will move those things that have not yet manifested into manifestation, that we may meet our blessing on the road. That our road will be long. Irete Meji helps us to do that. It says we will be wherever we may go, whatever we may do, that we will be blessed. That there's particular blessings coming. We just need to meet them on the road. Again, you imprint one leg of Irete. That could be us. Our Ori will also imprint one leg of Irete. Our destiny. When there's alignment with the 2 legs of Irete, then the true Irete Meji is formed. When there's alignment with the physical and the spiritual. When there's alignment with where we're going in our destiny. What's the Ebo here? Of course, we offer both a blessing. The character Ebo is following one's destiny. Striving to be in alignment. Going where one needs to go. Being where one needs to be. Overcoming the challenges. Learning the lessons. Putting material support into a particular focus. my Iking, my destiny, Irigialo, the Nor of fate. We ask Ifa for support for our destiny. And may we have ease at moving about it. May our legs never place us in challenge. May our legs never lead us into obstacles. May we not run away from our blessing. May we not run into obstacles, challenge. Sickness, death, Ajogun Ibi, Ashe. Questions, concerns, comments?